Hello. Why is it not working now? This thing is really slow. But hello everyone. Hope you guys are doing okay. I'm still alive. Yay me. But as I see the look on my face, um hello. Hello Terry. Hope everything going okay. I'm just here today, to tell you guys that I know that I haven't been posting for a while. I'm still alive, I'm still here. It's just that I'm a bit stressed out. Uh, and the funny thing about being stressed out is that your mind is blocked. You can't focus on the things you need to focus on. You can't flow as though you want to flow. Things are just not in place. Things just out of tune. They're all over the place, all over the wall. You can't get to, be orderly. You can't get to actually do what you want to do and just be happy doing it. So that is what I'm going through right now. Hello, little mama. Why are you so stressed out? Well, some of the things there, it's personal, but it's just about life in general, opportunities, and just a lot more stuff that I need to get done. But I can't talk about it on air. I can't talk about it in the public. But it affects me making videos. It affects me being the type of person I am. It affects, my channel. So that's why I'm sharing that with you guys to let you guys know that I'm here same way. But it's just stressful. And when you have that stress on your shoulder, it's like this. It's like having a child, but you don't have the money to take care of the child. For example, I don't have any kids, but I'm just saying, it's like having a child, but you don't have the money to take care of the child, and you don't have the help to take care of the child. So now that child is going to suffer. Hello, Cara. Finally, you made it when I'm actually live. I guess I need to go live on a Sunday afternoon, or whenever it is for you guys. But it's like having a child and the child wants certain things and you can't deliver on those things. You tend to be stressed out because you want the best for the child, you want the child to be happy, but you just don't have the resources to provide for that child. So things are not looking good and you're stressed. Yes, finally, Cara, you're here. Finally. Glad to have you, Cara. So it's like that. So it's like that for me, regarding the stress factor. So I'm trying to find a way in the storm to, to bring the light forward, to actually be happy. And so when I'm happy, I flow. When I'm happy, I think about ideas. I think about topics that I can talk about to help you guys, to help me. Because when I talk about the topic, it's like me venting. It's like me expressing myself and expressing how I feel about a certain topic. So I'm giving my view, and you guys like that, and then you guys either agree or disagree with me, and then we have a conversation. You leave a comment and I comment on it. I might learn something from a comment. You guys might learn something from the video. So that is what it is for me. So it's not just me posting stuff on YouTube. Oh, I just want that for views. It's actually me sharing my thoughts and ideas and getting it out there, and you guys giving me a response. So it's a back and forth. It's a one and clap the next one. So I fling up the hand and you guys clap it. So we work together, as a team. But when one person, again, example, it's like a relationship. When one person is sad in the relationship, you can't expect the next person to just be happy. You can't expect the person to just be, oh, I'm good, and then their partner is sad. You're going to want to help that partner, or just the relationship is going to go downhill. You're happy while he's sad. It doesn't work like that. So I can't be sad and depressed and come on YouTube and put on a smile. Hey guys, how's everything going on? No, I can't do it. That's just fake, and that is not me. Why is this not focusing? So so that is not me. So I can't come on YouTube and pretend to be somebody I'm not. So that's why I'm just share that with you guys. I'm sorry about that. So I just have to be me. You guys understand that, ladies, gentlemen, jelly bean, ginger. You guys understand that. I come from a real place and I can't pretend, and I won't come on and expect you guys to have pity and and stuff like that. Sympathy is good and stuff, but sometimes you just have to be a man or be a woman and understand that you have to deal with things on a realistic basis. You have to take on the responsibility. You have to find real solution. You can't expect to go on the internet and you know tell people, oh, I'm stressed out, and then you're not doing anything about that stress. You know what I mean? So it's always good to get pity, but then you need real help. You actually need to solve the issue that you have. So, but me personally, I prefer to work on the issue. I prefer to share the issue and then work on it, and then feel better, and then come back and say yes. I get the advice and I thank you guys, and I'm actually working on it now, and I feel much better. That's real. And that's me. So it's just me on an everyday basis that I don't like the pretend, I don't like the foolishness, I don't like the lies, and the make believe kind of fairy tale kind of thing. That's not me. I like the real. Get down dirty. That's me, real. So that is just what I'm about. But let me read the comments. I understand stress takes us all at times, but it's usually work out when it definitely see. Well said, Terry. Stress take, it take time. You take time to get rid of the stress. You see what I'm saying? You solve it, you find ways to solve it. And yes, encouragement is a key thing too. Encouragement goes a far way. So I really appreciate that as well. You know, and I'll never take somebody advice and not interpret it and look at it and try to use it to the best of my ability, because you don't know who can teach you something. Even young people, young people that's younger than you, they can teach you something too. And older people can teach you something. So everybody can teach you something. So once you talk to people and let people know that, hey, this is what I'm going through and stuff, their little encouragement goes a far way. So I really appreciate you guys, tuning in and talking to me and listening to me. That helps as well. Because I know you guys care about the channel, and I care about the channel too, and I love sharing and having a good time with you guys, and letting all of you laugh. So that is really, really important to me, and that is what I plan to do on the channel. But hopefully in the upcoming months and weeks, over the summer, hopefully I can enjoy myself and share that and go out and just have fun and vlog about it, so you guys can enjoy it. Oh Lord! You make me blush straight. Say your smile makes me smile. That's a positive thing. Thank you very much. I'm happy. I'm happy that my smile helps you to smile. That's very nice. That made me feel special. That's special. But thank you. But this smile is genuine, and no matter how stressed out you are, if somebody makes you happy, laugh. Don't hold it back. Don't think about the negative. Just be in the moment. If somebody cheer you up, laugh. The stress might be there, but just laugh and enjoy the moment, because it helps. It helps. It's coming from the inside out, and you're letting out a little of the stress. So laughing helps, and I'm a very jovial person. I love to fool around with the madness and stuff. So if I'm laughing, that definitely helps. I really, really appreciate it, and all the positive feedback and comments. It really means a whole lot to me. So, but there, same way, yes, laughter is the best medicine. It helps. It helps with the solution as well, because you need real solution to help you, get there. But the laughter, it helps. It does a whole lot for you. But I just want to let you guys know that whatever that you're going through, even if me stress, other people, everybody have their own stress and issues dealing with. But we can work together. We can use each other's strength. We can use the weakness as well to make our life better, to feel better about ourselves, and motivate and encourage and help others. Because sometimes it's not good to be dwelling on the whole stress and everything like that. Sometimes it's good to get a different point of view or a different angle on life on the situation. So it's good to just lean on. It's good to lean on people. It's good to lean on friends and family. So, I try to do that, the best way I can. And, I'm here leaning on you guys, so you guys standing up and supporting me. My jelly beans are here supporting me, and I really appreciate that. No matter if I 3 or 2 or 1, I really appreciate it same way. But I'm still going to be posting videos when I feel better. So if I get up one day and I feel better, I'll post a video. Let me know if you want me to talk about a specific topic or anything like that. Thanks to the last person that asked me about long distance relationship. I like the feedback about on that. People comment, and I gave them advice that is very important to me. So thanks for the topics and stuff. That helps me because when if your mind clouded, you're not thinking. So if you guys say, "Hey Mark, how you feel about this?" or I have a question, send it to me, inbox me anything, and I'll make a video about it and express myself. And that will help the channel to grow, and we grow together, we journey together and stuff. So if you have any ideas or anything like that, feel free to leave it in the comments and say, "Hey Mark, talk about it." What else do I have coming up? My life boring. I'm gonna travel, so travel vlogs. You guys won't be getting travel vlogs for a while, but definitely when I start traveling stuff, then I'll definitely try to make my travel vlogs better. I'll try to go out and enjoy myself. I know, and you guys can enjoy that. But as you can see, look at my face, choppy, choppy. Come like a madman in the jungle. You see the stress scars? Them kind of struggles there in a life. No girl no want no girl no want a man with them face looking all bushy and chubby and stuff. You ladies understand what I mean. But it's life. It is what it is. Sometimes we have to look shabby before we look nice and thing. Right ladies? So it's just a part of life. But I'm going to head out now. But thanks a lot, everybody that tune in live with me. Terry, big up yourself. Enough love, enough respect. Thank you for the feedback. Thanks for watching. Little mama, thank you very much for tuning in as well. I really, really appreciate it. Cara, big up yourself. I really enjoy talking to you and reasoning with you and stuff like that. It's very nice, and your channel is growing, and I really like that, and I like what you do on your channel. It's a unique channel, guys. Check out Cara channel as well. She make positive videos as well. I just have a nice personality that you're drawn to. You're just drawn to Cara, and I really like that about Cara channel. She's a very nice woman, so that's really nice. Tell me about Jamaican men and anger. You look fine, Mark. Oh, anger. Oh, all right. I'm going to write that down. I'm going to write that down right now. So I'm going to make a video about that. Jamaican men and what get them angry, I would suppose. You're welcome, Cara. So what gets Jamaican men angry in a relationship, pretty much. All right. That's a very good. That's a very good topic. Jamaican men anger problems. Because anger problem is not unique to Jamaica alone. Everybody have it, but this topic is about Jamaican men, and being that I'm a Jamaican man, I'll talk about it. Use my ideas and anger. Yes, I'm going to talk about that from experience, and talk to you guys about stuff that will get a Jamaican man angry, because there's a lot of stuff, and we need to work on that as Jamaican men. But definitely, this will be a good topic. This will be a good topic, and you guys will enjoy it. Trust me, because it's real. It's real, and we do get angry. Certain things really tick us off, and it's very important that females who date Jamaican men know about this. You're welcome, Cara. Thank you, Mark. They say anger. They stay anger longer than I am accustomed to. Yes. Um. Yes. Let me talk about it now, because I have time. It makes no sense I run off the video and I can talk about it now. So yes. Jamaican men, they get angry. Because alright, Jamaicans in general. Listen, Jamaicans in general, we get angry, and the anger stays for a very long time. The reasons being is because we're passionate people. we're passionate about things. So if you're in a working environment and you're working alongside a Jamaican, right? And you have an argument with them. If you have an argument with a Jamaican person today, Sunday, don't expect tomorrow we're going to be fine. No, we're not. It lingers. It takes a while before we overcome that argument. It takes a while before we even get over it. So you have to give us time. You see what I'm saying? You have to give us time to heal. You have to give us time to understand what we did, what we said. And a lot of times we say things and we mean it, and it sometimes it get us down, sometimes it make us sad. So if you have an argument with a Jamaican person, don't expect to go there tomorrow or next week thinking that you guys are fine. Are you guys going to make up and be best friends? No, it doesn't work like that. Jamaican people will be upset with each other for years. Years. They'll have it up with them for years. That's how serious we are. We have that, we have those things with us, yes, we can overcome it, yes, we can talk about it, but if you say fight fire with fire, then it's going to linger for a very long time. They say, I tried to sweet him up, but it never worked right away. Yes, that's true. You have to give him time to clear his head. You have to give him time to relax, and try not to fuel him up. Try not to get him angry, because it take a little while for us to get over it. And some of us like to talk. If me personally, if I have an argument with my girlfriend right now, we have to talk about it for like hours before we actually feel better. We have to get everything off our chest, because that pent up anger and emotion is still there, and we're not finished until we're finished. So you have to understand that, argue 10 minutes now, argue, find a solution and move forward. Argue, but make sure the argument is ended with a solution. Ensure that, if you say you're sorry, you're sorry. Say, let him apologize as well. Work on it, move forward. But don't argue and then you guys argue and leave heated. I hate you. Blah 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 blah. And stuff like that. And then you walk in the kitchen and him walk in the backyard and him angry, see him and him drink a beer or drink something and I try to cool down. And then you try to friend him up. It doesn't work like that. You have to give the person time, or you talk about it again or argue about it again until you really calm down and vent and express yourself. So that's how it works. Terry, leave the man alone. The man don't chat too much. Oh, you say I chat too much. No, you have to talk to him and let him know that talking helps. Talking helps. And in terms of talking too much, some Jamaican men, they don't like the nagging, they don't like the cussing and stuff like that. They like to live down things. So sometimes you'll be arguing with him and stuff, and he'll ignore you or block it out or something like that. But if it's something that really gets to him, he will, he will get upset for a longer period of time. So what you need to do is probably not argue with him so much then. Not touch him, in certain places where it'll go piss him off, or he's going to get angry and he's going to just start. Yeah, he tell you to stop the noise. Yeah, because sometimes the things that women argue about, or American women argue about, we don't argue about it. We don't see it as something to argue about. It's like we live down things. So certain things that we see people are normal people in other people in relationship argue about. We don't argue about it. So you will be there arguing, and we're like, all right, cool, and we just brush it off because it's not that serious. But it's more of a culture thing, where we're accustomed to a different kind of lifestyle, where we look at things differently. So most of like the petty stuff that other people argue about, we don't argue about it. Like say, for example, like something in the fridge or something wrong with the fridge, or we don't argue about it. It's either we get it fixed or we move on. Or if somebody want to argue about, they argue and the next person might not argue about it. So that's how we kind of look at life. Sometimes we're really laid back to a point where we don't really care. We're just laid back to an extent where certain things just not bother us. Like people argue about a piece of paper on the floor. We walk past the paper on the floor, because I'm the type of person that I'll be on the computer like right now, and I'll be on the computer and mother be nagging me and she be calling me and stuff like that, or she be talking, but I block her out. You see, I block her out, which you're not supposed to do to a woman. You cannot block them out. She get angry and then she cuss, and when she start to cuss me, then I laugh. which which piss her off even more. So that's the kind of relationship I have with my mommy. I block her out, I ignore her, and then she get angry, she get heated, and then she start to cuss even more, and then I start to laugh, and then that piss her off even more, and then she probably use something and lick me, or get her slippers, or throw off on me, and or something. No, you have a woman now. No, I'm single, Cara. I'm a single guy. I don't have a girlfriend. So yeah, I'm single. I don't have a girlfriend. So yeah. So stuff like that. I tell him to do things and he keeps and it takes so long before he do it. Sounds like my yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. Listen, Jamaican people work on their own time. Please take note of this, Terry. Jamaican people work on their own time. Sometimes you have to leave them and let them do it themselves. Let them acknowledge that, all right, I need to do this. Because some of us were lazy, right? But we do things, we do things, but we're lazy. We like to do things on our own time. Some people, you know, are what should I say? Some people they take the opportunity. They take the opportunity to do things. They'll see something that needs to be done and they'll do it. They get up in the morning and they sweep the yard, they'll wash the dishes and stuff like that. While others like my lazy self will stay in bed all day, and when I feel like doing it, I do it. If my mind tell me to, I'll do it. So even though you tell him to do stuff, probably he doesn't like when people tell him to do stuff, or probably it's the way how you say it or do it. Probably that's it. So kind of look at the approach sometime, how you approach a situation, how you ask him to, because we don't like when people order us to do things like, baby, go do that, go do that, go do that. Or, so think about the way how you do it. You know, ask him if, he can do it. Like you're asking a question, hey, baby, can you help me with this, please? Can you do this for me? I won't be able to do it right now. Can you take care of it for me? If you can't, let me know if you can. So you kind of have to build that kind of relationship from the get-go. And you still can change it. No, that's the thing. That's the thing you're accustomed to. You see, seriously, Mark, he has to move when I say it. Makes me upset. That's the thing. Reason with him. Get it to a stage where it's a conversation and not an argument. Get it to a stage where you can sit down and say, hey, baby, I've been nagging you. I've been begging you to do stuff. I don't like it. That pisses me off. This is how I feel about it. I would prefer if you see it and do it. And even take it upon yourself to say, all right, then, I've been begging you to do this over and over again. I'm going to stop ask you. If you want to do it, you do it. If you don't, then, you don't do it. So, the type of personality that I have, a lot of people don't have it. If I ask somebody to do something over and over again and they don't do it, then that's where I stop. That's it for me. I'll stop and I'll just forget it and I'll do it myself. So that's the type of person I am, because you can't force people to do things that they don't want to do. So you have to come up with a kind of system in the household where you guys can work together as a team. You can do things, he can do things too. If he's not feeling well or if he's not feel like he wants to do that, then don't force him to do it. But sometimes we have to look at our own action and make correction from that end before we look at somebody else and say, all right, that person don't want to do this, that person don't want to do that. So sometimes we have to pick the matter out of our own eye before we pick it out of somebody else's own. Is what I'm saying? So look from the standpoint of where you stand and how you do things and how you say things to not offend him or rub him the wrong way per se, because you don't want to rub people the wrong way that get under our skin, and we tend to be resistant. We tend to resist the bad up. So people bad we up, I wouldn't like that. People boss we up and we don't like that. Is what I'm saying. So you have to tread lightly where that is concerned. Yeah, sweet him up and stuff like that. But if it's a case where you guys can watch the play together and have a conversation, that helps. Watch the play together and have a conversation. Stuff like that. Be creative, recreate, watch those movies and you see people doing nice, lovely stuff. Sometimes we have to try that and incorporate that into the relationship to get a different vibe and a different feeling. So when you watch the plate with him, you're having a conversation, hey baby, I know that I stress you out and thing, but I just want the house to look good. I just want the house to feel better. We live here, we are a family. When both of us come together and work together, it is much, much better. When you come home from work, when you're so stressed out and the house not annoying, I say, all right, since you're upset, let's take a walk then. Let's take a night walk. Let's go to the park and sit down and relax. Not because it's late and you have work, you still can take a 15 minute and go outside, go relax and take some fresh air. Be creative and rethink, rejuvenate. Stuff like that. Make the relationship feel young and nice again and excited again. So, you know, try to do things outside the box. Watch a movie and see how they operate in the movie and try to implement that into the relationship and vibes it up and nice it up. People like that. And sometimes we don't know when certain light bulb will turn on in our heads. We see people doing it, going the extra mile for us, and you say, yo, I really need for change still, cause my wife really love me and she care about me and thing, say she take me out to the park and me really enjoy the night and thing, and you know we enjoy. So sweetening up is not always about sex and love making. Sweetening up can be, hey baby, come get up now. We're gonna buy ice cream. Come, we're go up on the road. Let's sit down in the car and talk. If you're close to the beach or whatever, you drive by the beach and you wind down the window. Want to sit down and have a nice conversation. Let's talk. And just enjoy each other company. So stuff like that helps a relationship to grow. It helps, both person to feel better. You come from work tired and stuff like that. Soak your foot. Soak film foot while you are soak here one. Say, come baby, come relax and thing and talk. Come soak one of their foot and massage one of their foot and wipe it off and whatever. Little stuff like that. Because work stress, kid stress and everything. Sometimes we have to take the time out to love each other again and ensure that it works. So we have to keep that in mind, and we have to be creative in this day and age, because sometimes relationships don't last long, and sometimes we do things that push our partners away, and they don't tell us that we're pushing them away, and sometimes we don't even see it. So sometimes we have to really look on what we have in front of us and try our best to make it work. And don't look at it as, I'm the woman in the relationship, the guy's supposed to do that. Gone are the days when man used to do things. If you really love somebody and you say, alright, that person I love me too, me can do. As the woman, you can do too. You can sweet him up. You can take the initiative and say, alright, then so we're going to do this. And you can even take the initiative and select a date, and surprise him, take him out and surprise him and stuff like that. Have like a dinner, say, hey baby, put on your clothes, you're going to leave XYZ. Baby, which part we are going? Listen to me, it's a surprise. Put on your clothes, get ready, sweet up, perfume up and thing like that. When I reach there, I shower and both of us going out. And you go out there, you have fun, go up on a roller coaster, go a little karaoke. You know, there's so much you can do. There's so much you can do as a couple. Try new stuff. Go to a little party. If you can't dance, wine pan him same way party, make him feel good. Drink a little and just enjoy yourself and let go. Sometime we have to get back to the basic. We have to get back to the things that makes a relationship work. We have to compromise and let it work. People, ladies, it's 30 minutes already. I think I might have to end the live. I think I might have to end it. You're welcome, Terry. So, watch the video again, write it down, write them down, bulletin, write it down. All right, this day, 4 weeks in the month, this week, we can do this. We don't have to spend a lot. Just gas got the park, ice cream cheap. That day a party coming up. It's summertime now. Go to the water park. Stuff like that. Research it. Say, all right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to vibes up the relationship. We're going to go out. Get the vacation day. Stuff like that, man. Us work together and plan and have fun. So it's not just all about inside the house because you live there, but you need to get out sometime and spread your wings and enjoy life. You know what I mean? So, if you have to watch this again and write down and bulletin and stuff like that and write down the ideas, then that will help you. And it just make it really nice. So, thanks again for watching. I'm happy that we talked about this, Terry. I hope it work out. I hope there's changes. I hope you can be happy and he can be happy as well because you seem like you're in a good place. Um, and you're very, very welcome, Terry. So I hope it helps. Thank you, my jelly bean and gingerbread, for watching. I really, really, really appreciate it. Cara, thank you very much for tuning in. Thanks for interacting with me, Terry. Big up yourself, my jelly bean. I hope you your relationship, continue to grow. I hope it continue to grow and you have fun and enjoy each other company. Little mama, I know you're still here. Thank you very much for watching. I love you guys and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. It's Sunday, eat some ice cream, relax, take in some nice fresh air, and just enjoy life. So thanks for watching again. I'll be back soon, guys. Enough love. I'm out.